was exceptionally hot in Candyland today. Plumpy was the first to notice, because when he went for his daily plum gathering, he noticed that many of the plums were all dried up. The trees looked dehydrated, and the candied fruits were all dried out. "What's going on?" Plumpy said. Suddenly the trees started to moan, "We're thirsty." "You're thirsty? That's not good. What are you guys thirsty for?" "Milk," they said. "We need milk." So Plumpy went to gather some milk right away. But where does one find milk in Candyland? Plumpy went to meet his closest neighbor, Mr. Mint, who was currently chopping down candy canes. "What's the matter?" said Mr. Mint. "I'll tell you what's the matter. The heat wave is drying up all my trees. They need milk, but I don't know where to get any, do you?" "Sorry, Plumpy, all I've got here is hot cocoa, and I don't know of any milk anywhere else in Canada." "I was afraid of that," said Plumpy. "Where in the heck are we going to find any milk in Candyland? Does anyone know how to get milk?" "Come to think of it," said Mr. Mint, "there may be one person who knows about milk." Then he pulls out a boat that he just finished carving, and he said, "Come on, we're going to pay a visit to Her Majesty the Queen." Although Queen Frostine sailed down to the Peppermint Forest often, neither Plumpy nor Mr. Mint ever sailed up to her terrain before. But despite their lack of experience, they made it over there okay anyway. As they got onto the brown sugar beach, they saw that Queen Frostine had built a magnificent sandcastle for herself. "Greetings, friends," said Queen Frostine. "To what do I owe the pleasure of this company?" Plumpy and Mr. Mint quickly described the heat wave problem, how the trees were drying up and so were the plums and they needed milk. "Oh my," said Queen Frostine, "that is bad. But yes, I do know where to get milk. The heat has not just affected Candyland, but the ice cream sea as well. The ice cream has evaporated into milk clouds and are about to rain milk over the ice cream sea. I'll go get my wand so I can bring the milk to you." A few minutes later, Plumpy says, "Those clouds are getting really big. I think they're about to drop the rain. Have you found your wand yet?" Then Queen Frostine rushed in and yelled, "I can't find my wand anywhere. I've looked everywhere, but it's gone." "What do you mean gone?" says Plumpy. "I know I put my wand on my wand holder just last night in my castle, but I didn't move it. But now it's gone. I think someone stole it." "Well, how are you going to get the milk now?" "I don't know. I know I just found a way to use my power without my wand, but it's a recent development. I don't know if I'm strong enough to move that cloud on my own." "It's worth a try," said Plumpy. "Please give it your best shot." "Okay," says Queen Frostine. So she turns around and pulls with all her might. A cloud comes in, then she squeezes as hard as she can and drops the milk down. Plumpy gathers up the milk and the deed is done. "Thank you, Queen Frostine," he says. Plumpy returned to the gingerbread plum trees with the milk and fed it to all the trees, and they felt better in no time. In fact, they felt so much better that their fruits all ripened up and became even more delicious than ever. After the trees were all back to normal, they said, "Thank you, Plumpy." And Plumpy said, "You're welcome." Then he sipped the last of the milk that was in the cup, and then he said, "Ah, no wonder this works so well. Nothing beats the summer heat like a cold glass of milk." The end.